My hair's been getting longer, so it takes a long time to do this.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the about last week of school before Christmas break, and I'm so excited. I've been insanely busy, but there is a special event for my school, like a Christmas party happening tonight, and so I'm going to curl my hair. As you can see, my makeup or my face is naked, and I was thinking of doing like a little Q&A because I found those really fun while I do my hair. And my apartment is so cold, I'm literally wearing a jacket. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And since I am 19 and it is the last of my teen years, crazy, I'm doing like a teen Q&A. Why not? And I think my curling iron is done. I use the little Conair one. I've had it for forever, it's amazing. Let's get started. All right, the first question is, what do you call your grandparents? I call them by their names. I don't really use grandma or grandpa. I just find that a little odd. A lot of people do, but that's just not what I call mine. What is your favorite drink? Let's see. I love coffee. Coffee is my ride or die. I love the Celsius fitness drinks. If you do them, they're low sugar, or no sugar, I believe. Low calorie. They're really good for working out. They have a lot of BCAAs. If you don't know what those are, Google them. And they're really good for working out as they allow you to burn calories and all that good stuff. I just bought some and I had one today. That's why I'm thinking about it. And I don't really go to like Starbucks anymore, honestly, save money. But I love like oat milk lattes on a little splurge if I'm gonna treat myself. My favorite subject in high school, I'm definitely a book nerd. I'm majoring in MCA, so which is media culture and the arts. So probably either my AP English or literature and composition, one of those, because I can do math. I don't absolutely hate it. It's just not my favorite. I would prefer books that involve, or classes that involve books, like Shakespeare or even like history books. I don't mind, but I really like to read, get more knowledge, you know. Not that I have had a lot of time to read, because you basically only have time to read the books that they require. Which kind of sucks, but over Christmas break, you bet I'm going to be reading. I really want to reread Harry Potter, because I don't think I've actually read those since the first time that I read them when I was like 12, 15-ish. And those are like really good books to read over the holiday, I feel, and really good movies to watch over the holiday. If you've never read the books, please read them. They are not for younger kids, they are for all ages, and it will change your life, I promise. And I am also going to Universal the day after Christmas with my family, before we go on our Disney cruise, and so I will vlog that. Hold me accountable, I will vlog it, just like my one last time. If you haven't seen my previous Universal vlog, go watch it. I will link it down below. It's just so fun, and I'm so excited to go see Harry Potter, because we will have a lot more time to go see Harry Potter this time, and I am such a nerd. It's fine, but I'm really excited about that. My favorite song. I'm not the kind of person that has a favorite, like one singular favorite of anything. I have like many favorite shows, many favorite songs, but it is Christmas time right now. I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music. Ariana's Christmas music, bomb. Michael Bublé, amazing. But I love Maroon 5. Like right now, they're amazing. I'd love to see them in concert, and they have a new concert starting in 2020. That would be so fun. And I just love their music. So probably their She Will Be Loved is really good. Maybe that one at the moment. Let's see. That was a really big curl. Am I a dog person or a cat person? All right, so at home I have 2 cats that I'm excited to see again next week. Yay! I look ridiculous. But I love dogs as well. Like, have you heard the saying where like dog people hate cats, but cat people like dogs and cats? Like, I like all animals. I eat like plant-based, so I love all the animal babies. But I definitely want to own a dog in the future. I definitely do. If I stay in New York, I definitely want to own a dog. But I love my cats. Like, I love both. I would want to have both in my ideal world, have both. But if I had to choose, probably more of a cat person since I have cats already. Who has left the most impact on your life? Well, in my 19 years, let's say it's my family. They have the most impact over my life. Good and bad ways, I guess. Family fights and all that, but no, I really love them. And like moving away from them and just realizing how caring they are of me and all that good stuff. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, as you say. But yeah, I just really love family. I think it's really important. And if you don't have a great family, then make one. Find friends who care about you, and just find those people in your life that you have a good time hanging out with, and that's just how it works. And if you don't right now, then know that you will at some point. God has a plan for your life, and you just have to wait that out. Like, sometimes it's not in the moment. Sometimes you are like completely by yourself, but it'll figure itself out. Trust me. It just takes time. Time is the best healer out there. Trust me, it's amazing. Do I prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I will say I have never watched The Notebook. I need to read it before I watch it. I'm a dork. But I have watched Titanic one time. The one time I watched it, I bawled my eyes out. So I'll have to say Titanic because it's the only one I've watched. Next question is, do I have a tattoo? I do not. Though I will most likely get one at some point. I might not, but I think I am going to get more piercings when I go back home over Christmas break. I think I might get 2 more. I have 1 cartilage up here and 3 piercings. I just have 2 in right now, and then just 2 on this side. I want a middle one right here, and then another cartilage underneath this one. I think that's what I might do. But if I ever got a tattoo, I like the ones behind your ear, and then maybe like one on my ankle. I've been thinking of the idea as like a cross, like a simplistic, just like black lines. I really like simplistic tattoos, small ones. And then like a leaf. I thought that'd be kind of cute for nature and like the lifestyle that I'm living. Something like that. Also love finger tattoos, but those are so visible that like I don't know if that would be the wisest decision. The next question is, do I believe in love at first sight? And I feel like yes, you can definitely meet someone, I don't know immediately, but know pretty soon if you're compatible. If they're the one, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people do that and then they're not. But you definitely can, and you can definitely be right. I'm not saying that's impossible. But yes, I definitely believe that you can find your person that you're supposed to be with immediately, whether or not you guys will go through struggles or, you know, be friends for a long time before you date. Who knows? A lot of people fall in love differently, and that's just how the world works. It would be really boring if everyone was the exact same. I would not want that. But yes, I definitely feel like you can fall in love when you see someone for the first time. What is at the top of my bucket list? Right now, I mean, my like ideal occupation would just be doing something with social media. I would love to travel the world, as I've traveled to many countries already, and I feel so grateful for that. I would love to be able to travel to more and document that, and to have a family, to adopt, to have a stable job, stable source of income, enjoy life, glorify God, you know, all that good stuff. Probably things like that. Right now I'm just trying to make it through finals week, which starts this next week. And it's a little crazy. This sounds like very braggy. I'm not trying to be braggy, but I have been really good at school ever since I started school. Let me not burn my neck. In my past high school, you could exempt all of the finals if you had like an A average, and I usually did. So I haven't had to take many finals, and now I'm like, study time. It's really good, but not the funnest, you know? Would I ever consider living abroad? 100% yes. I would love to, and I am certain that I will. Sophomore, junior, senior year, whenever it is offered. I would love to travel and live abroad. Aww. Once I done. Thumbnail. Okay. The next question is, what is the last compliment I've gotten? It was probably on my skirt that I wore yesterday. It's a really cute skirt that I got from a boutique at the beach. It's kind of like multicolored panel skirt. It's pretty cute. What is under my bed? Well, in the apartment that I'm living in New York, our beds are very high, so we have extra space to store our things, because in New York, every square foot is a lot of money. And so we don't have that much space, so we store a whole bunch of things under everything else, pretty much. So underneath my bed are all of my shoes, all of my sweatshirts, all of my like extra stuff, like packing things, and like gift wrap and all of that good stuff. That's pretty much it. Let's see, next question is, what is the scariest movie I've ever watched? I've seen like part of The Conjuring for school. We had a spiritual warfare class, which was, which way do I get this way? Which was crazy pants. All very real and very terrifying. And that Netflix show, The Haunting of Hill House, so scary. I watched that too. It was really good, but it's really depressing. It has to do with a lot of suicide and stuff. Very interesting though. I will say that it was very interesting. What is the one item you can't leave home without? In New York, my Metro card, because I would not be able to go anywhere. But besides that, probably my phone, because I feel like something terrible is gonna happen and then I won't be able to like respond to calls or something if I don't have my phone. That's honestly the reason why it's not even like for social media. My mind just goes to the immediate worst answer. I'm like, thanks. If I have a nickname, what is it? So we have this thing in my family where we just have like a whole bunch of nicknames. And so I was a premature when I was born. I came out very early, and I was able to literally fit into my dad's hand. So my nickname since then has been Peanut, because I was very small. So I'd say that's my like most used nickname. If I could pick one, would you rather have infinite money or unending love? Well, since I'm studying for my econ final right now, unlimited money is pretty unrealistic, because who would be paying that? The government? Who knows? I mean, love. I would choose love. But I can kind of already choose that because my family will always love me for who I am. So they definitely fit into the unending love category. so does God. God will love you no matter what. And at the end of the day, as my mom likes to say, ooh, that rhymed, you are a daughter of the King, and that is what matters. My mom is amazing, by the way. I love her so much. If you could choose only one, again, would I rather go to Paris or London? Honestly, I'd probably rather go to London right now, but I want to visit both, and I will visit both at some point for sure. But I just want to see the UK and London and see how all of that works. I've been to the Universal part of Harry Potter that's like kind of simulated like London, and I'd love to go to the actual place and just see it. I love traveling. I love foreign languages. I want to go to France at some point, which would be Paris, because I'm trying to learn French. It is going very, very slowly, but it's going. But I would love to be able to do that at some point. Would I rather live in a 5-bedroom apartment all alone or live in 1-bedroom apartment with 5 kids? Definitely 1 bedroom with 5 kids. I would rather have a lot of kids than not have anybody, you know? It's family that matters, not where you live. Would I rather have a live-in massage therapist? I don't know what that is. Is that a therapist masseuse combo? That'd be great. Or a live-in chef. I would definitely say the massage therapist because I love cooking myself, so that's not an issue. And therapy is great. If I had a live-in therapist, awesome. And masseuse, I work out a lot, so that would be a win-win. Would I rather be cheated on or be the one who cheats? That is awful. Yikes. But I guess be cheated on because I wouldn't cheat. That's really a bad thing to do. I guess be cheated on. The both are not enjoyable options. Don't do either. Don't cheat, please. Just, you'll regret it. Says the perfect job or the perfect relationship. I would say that you can neither have a perfect job nor a perfect relationship. In both of those circumstances, you will find yourself frustrated at somebody. That's just how life works. But if I'd rather be in love or and have a horrible job or just maybe not the best job or have a great job and never be in love, I'd rather find somebody who cares about me. My phone literally just turned off. It got a little overwhelmed, but we're good. Got a little twisty. Put on this new sweater. Just got it yesterday. I'm gonna fall over. I don't remember where I was, but my hair is almost done. Just a few more pieces to redo. See, have I ever cheated on an exam? I have not cheated on an exam because I don't think that's what you should do. If you want to actually learn and actually gain the knowledge, then I suggest that you study. That is the best idea. How to do well in college is really just do the work. It's really as simple as that. Read what you're required to do, show up on time, try to get enough sleep, eat, read. Pretty simple. Do I believe in karma? I mean, yeah, I believe it in the point that if you generally do bad things to people, that you will reap bad things in return at some point. Yeah, I believe that. But my favorite candle scent would be anything Christmassy. I love Christmas smells, especially during a Christmas time, obviously. And when I get home, I will be lighting all of my Christmas candles. You can bet that. Ooh, I'm trying to look and I cannot see where my hair is. Would I rather have an American accent or a British accent? I would rather me be American, because I am, and my partner have a British accent. That would be awesome. Or Scottish or Australian. I'm not picky. Short hair or long hair? Either. I used to have really short hair, and my hair is actually the longest it's ever been right now. Well, I'm curling it so you can't really tell. But at the beginning of this video, you can see I like girls with short hair and long hair. I think whatever you enjoy, that's what you do. You rock it. Do whatever brings you happiness. If you feel like you need a change in life, then change your hair. It really helps. I was debating whether or not to go back to brunette, like all brunette, but I really like the transition into blonde, so I think I'll keep it. I feel like it's like my thing now. Do I wear makeup every day? I definitely do not, but whenever I have school, on days that I have school, I do, just because we have to do a little nicer presentation than other schools because we are based in New York City and we have a business casual attire rule that I feel like I do need to do makeup, at least to look a little bit more professional. But if I do not have school, like on Wednesdays or the weekends, then no, I do not always wear makeup. Am I a shopaholic? I really try not to spend that much money. Sometimes I do. I'd rather honestly spend money on groceries than like clothing. But I've tried to reduce shopping and be a little bit more minimalistic since I don't have that much room and that much, like, you know, free money to spend, which is good. That's how you learn like what is important to buy and what is not important to buy. How many Instagram followers and pictures do you have? I think I have around 200 pictures and around right under like 700 followers. If you're watching this and do not follow me on Instagram, the link will be, well, my Instagram name will be down below. Go follow me. I think that is all the questions we're going to do today. I will brush these out a little bit. But that is my hair. If you want to see my outfit and makeup that I will do for the party that I'm going to, then, as I said, go to my Instagram, as I will link down below, and you can see the photos that I will post probably tonight, which will be way before this video comes out. But thank you guys for watching. If you want to see any videos, tell me down below. And I really enjoy doing these questions. If you have any specific questions for me, let me know. And do not forget to like and subscribe. Please, tell your friends, tell your parents, tell your pets. Bye guys. Merry Christmas.